Hi students, welcome to the video on company accounts, the most vital chapter, that is issue of shares by a company. So first, what is company? A company is an artificial person. It is not man-made, that is artificial. Created by law, having separate legal entity. Unlike individual, a company is separate from its owners. The owners of the shareholders who are lying throughout the length and breadth of the country, whereas the management lies with the board of directors and the staff members of the company. Then what is share? A share represents a unit of equity ownership in a company. Shareholders are entitled to any profits that the company may earn in the form of dividend. Then why a company is created? Suppose there is only an individual who is running a business. Suppose he has invested 20 lakhs in the business. He wants to expand the business. So when the business expands, he requested another 3 friends to join in the business, and that business is known as partnership. Suppose each will contribute 10 lakh. That is 30 plus 20, 50 lakhs is the total contribution of the partnership. But it is not sufficient to finance the business which is in the developing stage. They will invite or request of publics or relatives to join with them, and they will form a company, that is private company. In case of private company, the maximum membership is 200. So 200, suppose in total the capital will be 2 crores. Suppose company is in need of 5 crores or 10 crores, then it will convert the private company into a public company. So it has to follow the rules, systems, procedure of Register of Companies Act 2013. So the total capital of the company is divided into some equal parts. Each small equal part is known as share, and the person who purchased the share are known as the shareholders. Then what are the sources of raising funds by a company? A company can raise the financial capital from early stage investor. That means those who have invested at the beginning, they are the early stage investor. A retained profit, that is the profit left by repaying dividend to the shareholder and other expenses and provision. So retained earning used to invest in project and grow in business. Then third one, by borrowing through banks or bonds. Suppose the company will borrow from banks, then regularly it has to pay interest and EMI also, and when term is over, they have to repay the principal also. So they will be at the risk. Here the entire risk with the company. So they will want to form the public company, because the public company can issue shares to the public. As a result, the risks are spread. So equity shareholders participate in the profit of a company after all preferential rights have been satisfied, and equity shareholders are exposed to total risk, because their investment is affected by market fluctuations. So there are two types of share. One is equity share. I already told about equity share. Then preference share. They got the fixed rate of dividend and they got the rights, that is preferential right with reference to payment of dividend, repayment of capital in case of winding over the company. Then preference share may be cumulative preference share, non-cumulative preference share. If any year due to loss of the company, the dividend will not be given to the preference shareholder. If it is cumulative, that dividend will carry forward to the next year, will be accumulated and will be given from the future year profit. If it is non-cumulative, the year in which they will not get any dividend will lapse. Redeemable. If it is redeemable preference share, then after suppose 3 years or 5 years, they will redeem, they will sell the preference share to the company and got their return. If it is irredeemable, they cannot redeem the preference share or surrender the preference share, sell the preference share to the company unless until company goes into liquidation. Then participating, non-participating. If they are participating preference shares, then they had some extra benefits. That is, they have the share in the surplus of profit after meeting the equity shareholder as in terms of dividend. That means after giving the preference shareholder their dividend, the equity shareholder will be given the dividend. If there is surplus, will profit. If they are participating, they will also participate or in the queue along with the equity shareholder. If non-participating, they will not have share with the surplus. Only they will get their fixed rate of dividend. If it is convertible, then they can convert the preference share into equity share as per the terms and conditions of the company. If it is non-convertible, it cannot be converted into equity share. So the following steps are involved in the process for issue of allotment of share. First, board resolution. Board resolution is done to consider or discuss the authority given in article of association to issue shares. Then they will have special or ordinary resolution and the company will file all necessary forms and will send along with the prospectus to the registered company for its approval. So what are the basic steps? There are 3 basic steps. That means procedure of issuing shares. So issue a prospectus first. When a public company intends to raise capital by issuing shares to the public, it invites to the public to make an offer to buy share through a document that is called prospectus. So according to section 60 subsection 1, a copy of the prospectus is required to be delivered to the registrar for registration on or before the publication of the company regarding issue of share. In this, you have to submit the brief information about the company, its past record, and of the project on which company is issuing shares. So the shares of a company are issued to the public in 3 ways, either at par or at a premium or at a discount. Generally, for newly created company, issue of share at a discount is not allowed unless it got the permission from central government. Then issue of share. So it can be issued either at par or at a premium. Par means the face value of share is face value 100 rupees and issue price also 100 rupees. If it is at premium, face value 100, issue price more than 100. Let it be 110, 10 rupees premium. Then if it is at a discount, then face value 100, issue price is less than 100, say 90 rupees. So entire 100 rupees will not be collected, will not be invited to the public to issue in the share. So it may be grouped or divided in 3 or 4 installments. So total issue price or issue price is divided under 3 or 4 parts. Suppose first is application money. Then allotment money. Then first call money. Then second and final call money. Suppose company issues 1 lakh share at the rate of 100 each, that is 1 crore. Then in the application, suppose 20 rupees, allotment 30, first call 25, second and final call 25 rupees. So it will invite 1 lakh shareholder to deposit the application money of 20 each, that is 1 lakh into 20, that is 20 lakh. In the allotment, it will collect 30 lakh, in first call 25 lakh, second and final call 25 lakhs. So first the shareholder will apply filling the forms along with the check issued by them. That means what are the journal entry in the books of company at the time of issue of shares. So first is left hand side debit side, right hand side credit side, then this is particulars, then debit amount, credit amount. Then company receives application money of 20 lakhs. So bank account debited to share application account, that is 20 lakh. In the narration, it will mention being application money on 1 lakh share at the rate of 20 each received. Then company will fix or take decision